Watch the
How's chat doing today?
stream. Hello, chat.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, chat. How's it going?
How art thou all? Yes, Ronrab, it is the crew.
That crew you see every day that just pandas along with all the games.
Hooray. We now have an HP command.
Hot damn.
You have a HP command?
Oh, wait, no, that's not working.
Oh,
Need to work on that some more.
Unacceptable. I want 9999 HP.
Yeah, part of the when I added in the 0 days thing, part of it was me trying to figure out how to like save stuff. Because of that, I can now make it so that you can actually just run a command in chat for add a command.
neat.
So I can be like, hey, when I give you this command, just echo this thing.
It is snouch
book.
time.
Like book sends a link to the omnibus when that's out. That kind of stuff.
Oh wow, the Lunar Festival's out on Classic World of Warcraft. That means that other games have Lunar Festival stuff out today too. Ooh.
How's
we got?
everybody doing in the chat tonight?
I see a Ray, I see a Mel, I see a Silver Spotlight, I see a Gears, I see a Dracon, and a Fingers, and a Astolfo.
You see
and a
fingers?
Buckster. I do see Fingers.
Oh god, who's they belong to?
She says meow y'all.
Oh, hope you're not too injured there, Astolfo.
Oh no.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah, that is not a comfortable thing.
Astolfo says somehow I managed to not injure myself, but I cussed really loud.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's no language for a little kitten to be using.
My hangout friend can't escape behind his sister's house. Oh, there he is.
Your hangout friend is leashed to you.
Kinky.
I mean, I was thinking more like a red string of fate kind of thing, but you do you.
Really? You're talking to furries and you thought that?
It sounds like a personal problem to me.
Furries? Where?
Look, it's the first 15 minutes of the stream. I can try to keep it PG before you degenerates default it.
Oh, yeah, the YouTube
Oh.
rules.
Degenerates, you say, Miller?
Yes. I
You will
do.
never succeed.
Probably not.
You put one foot in the mud and already you're dirty. Okay, I see.
He goes the other side here.
No, no, no,
There's
no,
the
no, no.
bridge.
You put one finger under the the water, the sink under the water, and you already are wet.
Collect these mushrooms. Okay.
Shrooms.
Actually, it's supposed to be put one finger under the tap water. What am I saying?
Don't know what you're saying.
Oh, it is a say where somebody says that if you put your finger under tap water, you're already wet.
Is that a Canadian thing?
I'm pretty sure it's not. I forget where I heard it from, but it sounded sensible when I heard it.
34. One more. Where's that last pile of trash? There's that one, but you have to do it from the other side. Okay. Only once you've unlocked that new area.
Okay. Alright, put 'em up here.
Hello. The
What's
Ray.
a ray?
Alright.
The Ray. There are no other Rays.
Yes, I shoved you behind the trees because I don't want to look at you.
That's valid. Little a two looking thing.
Oh, I'm only now reading their dialogue. I don't like this. Third person. The only time I've ever been like fine with a character referring to themselves in the third person that wasn't meant to be like troglodyte intelligence was the Hanar from Mass Effect. Because like everything about them was so alien in a way that is actually very satisfying.
Yeah, it's always a little weird when just someone, a character, decides to just randomly talk in the third person.
Mm-hmm. Draken says, I like how the snap covers up most of the text box.
Oh,
Look, I don't decide how big these are.
hello.
What,
Yes,
what are you
Ray.
gonna say, Ray? The snabs?
We've
Yes.
been on the snouch.
It's the snaps.
Oh my god, you could try meat on those things!
Ah, yes, Team 4-star.
Bertha says, what is this polymorph called? This is called...
Sorry.
Aerith. Sarth.
Or yeah, you could just use current. Exclamation current will show the name of the current form. This is one of the species from Haven Celestia that I believe Rick is actually currently writing about. They're going to be featuring in his entry to the anthology.
Yes.
Delightful.
Yay! More snake. It is their year, after all.
It is.
I noticed here something funny here. David Cale, the voice of Megatron. I don't know if many people know this, but he voiced Raccoon in Dragon Ball, the Ocean dub version. But he still has Raccoon as one of his I should say, character sheets on his at his com booth, I should say. I laughed at that. I said he still remembers, and I find that pretty cool. He's the one that came up with the infamous quote, "My name's Raccoon, it rhymes with doom, and you're all going to be seeing a lot of it too soon."
Orvosa asks, are they evil? No,
No.
they're definitely not evil. They do come across as like their morals are better than yours. And the problem is that they're
Sort of
usually right.
like Vulcan-y.
A little bit. Darkon says, I don't know if it's accurate, but they seem aloof at times. I don't think they're aloof. I think they do care very much about the people around them. They just think of themselves very highly and their ability to deduce like the best course of action for things.
Silver got it. He's a man of many, many talents.
Yeah, this tiny bridge over a tiny pond.
So they're self-mythologizing autocrats. No, that would be the Kraken. In fact, that's one of the things is that they have a lack of mythology. At least the last I remember of the Seraph is they do not have a culture of fictitious stories and mythologies. Instead, almost all their stories are factual recountings.
Yes, basically.
Now, what stories they remember and what stories they retell, you know, have certain morals to them that they would prefer be maintained. But none of it's made up. Drakon says very pragmatic in some respects, to a fault.
It's very much to a fault.
And if you want to know more, you can go to... Wait, let me double check the actual link. millerdark.h.io _-1-sky. You can go play the game we made that has a seraph as part of its story. Drakon says HC Discord link when. If you want that link, there is one on the Haven Celestia wiki, which is guru.space. GEROO.SPACE. I believe it's broken at the moment. They were
I just refreshed
today
it.
fixing it. Oh, you did fix it today? Okay.
So yes, now you can go back to that site.
Wow,
Okay.
g'day, mate. Oh, this is a proper thylacine. Benji Pisswick?
Pigswick. God, Miller.
Melody, that is not a rat.
Any other question marks? There's a exclamation point. Okay.
I appreciate the size difference that a lot of these characters have. That they are not fully sized to what they are, but like you definitely have characters that are much bigger and much smaller.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Animal Crossing where everybody is the same body shape and size. Clippy Boxer says, I find it interesting that Miller is the one filling us in about HC stuff and development. Does that mean you finally read the first anthology? Part of it.
Uh-huh.
Plot twist. He has not.
Mhm.
I've read like 4 of the stories.
In all fairness, I haven't.
Maybe
I only.
half.
What percentage would you say?
About 40%.
Uh-huh.
In fairness, I
So
only read
you're
this.
not even half right?
I was gonna say, in all fairness, I only read the Skeleton Crew.
I think that's fine. I think Skeleton Crew, of all the stories, Skeleton Crew is the one that works best on its own, with having no further context of the universe.
Mhm.
Oi, hibanoi. Hibanoi.
It is the
Banoi.
Like 30% ear.
Drakon says, read How to Die in Kraken Space at least. Yes, I know. I need How to Die in Kraken Space, Friend for a Day, Cold Brew. I know all those are very good. I know many other stories in there are also good. I still know very little about the Umbrans. I need to read their story.
Yeah.
Roxas says I need to finish it now, otherwise I'm going to be 2 anthologies behind. Yeah, could you imagine if I put a story in the second anthology without having read the first? That would be so weird.
This is why I haven't come
Trailith,
up with the species.
I've always had it. It's just I didn't really think about it a lot.
I feel like I need to know about the universe before I add to it. But that's just me.
I think you can tell a compelling
about a
story
thing.
that doesn't feed into or require knowledge of the overall thing.
Until you highly contradict it, and then it's like,
Well,
oops.
that's why there's like a preliminary submission period. So then Greg and Rick can look at your story and be like, actually,
Yeah, I'd prefer not to submit things that are just totally wrong for that process.
Yeah, at that point, you know, you're going to end up learning about the world first anyway. And might as well get the information before you start writing rather than after, in case you have to rewrite entirely.
And it's less work on other people.
look, just inundate yourself in the Discord like I do. Just suffuse yourself in the nerdiness.
Do you have any idea how many discords I'm suffusing myself in?
I really don't, actually.
God. Okay, that's...
More small items and more large items.
I have my Discord
17.
organized into 4 different folders for various topics, with a total of about 22 servers.
When they introduced Discord folders, I was like, that's handy. That's also a sign of something very wrong.
To be fair, I don't
have-
check a lot of them very frequently.
Yeah, I have
Right.
4 servers I actively talk in, and that's it. There's this one, there's the HC Discord, there's Rick's Discord, and then there's another one. And that's it.
These days I can only lurk, but I hop in whenever I can. I'm like that
Yeah,
cat.
Silver
sitting-
Spotlight. There is a ton of like specific games Discord servers that I'm in that the only reason I ever look at them is because I get like a mention because they released an update about the game or something.
That
Yeah,
is actually
I'm-
something I do.
Met a few like that.
That's the
I mean-
Atlas server. That's the Pine Studios, which is the escape sim dev people. That's the Vampire Survivors server. That's the Deep Rock Galactic server. All those.
I made about 8 different servers for various Let's Plays of TTRPGs. I'm not active in a lot of them. In fact, I'm very rarely active in any of them unless it's like to discuss an episode that came out recently. And since
Mhm.
most of them release, you know, once a week at most.
I'm pretty much for me. It was the Uden Chronicle series when it first came out. I still have them around. AC nice. And Mara's gonna love this one. The Turtle games.
Up, cat, do
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah, do the thing. Because
Do
I
what
want to
now?
make sure
The thing.
you'll see in a minute. But basically, I try to keep tabs on what kind of content they release in their games over the year, as of the past 2 years.
Oh, TMNT. I figured it would be DBZ.
No, I did Shredder's Revenge. I'm doing Splinter's Fate now. Those are the 2 primary ones I'm on.
I mean, it can be multiple things. Stoker has 3 of them.
Mhm.
Stoker's 3-dimensional.
Yes, that's what that means. He's one-dimensional on 3 different things.
Now I'm starting to think maybe it was right about me, the TMMV thing.
Well, I don't know if I want to make the aisles narrow. I'd be able to
Like-
fit a lot more in if I did.
Might be a good idea for right now until you can expand.
Yeah. Items. Okay. I can use the space over here to just cram in a bunch of junk.
Gotta love these packing games.
Put some knives on the floor.
As you do. Where else would they go?
What have you got there?
A knife.
Oh, okay.
Also only 5. I only have one more guy.
And it's a bin.
Who knew dinosaurs are so sophisticated? Build.
I actually know if I need these. I think. Do know I need this for stuff. Oh,
It's pretty
two
much-
things.
It's pretty much second nature for me in these kind of games. But if I have excessive materials, I use it for whatever I need down the road.
Fiber. What do you? It's even made of fiber. Yeah. only the
Not
one
your
thing.
diet. You're clearly a carnivore.
Yeah, with all that Kingdom Hearts talk we were doing yesterday, I had to go back and listen to Sanctuary again, and oh man, I forgot how good that song was.
It really is a very good song.
Oh, Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
My Sanctuary.
a fucking bop. Yes.
Even if
Yeah.
you're like not a fan of Kingdom Hearts as a series, Sanctuary is just straight up a good song.
Mhm. My heart's a battleground. Din. Okay.
Yeah, Legotron, Kingdom Hearts does have a lot of good music.
Oh,
Sanctuary just is kind of like the one everyone thinks of first when they think of
Mm.
Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm.
That's not the one I think of. I think of Clean and Simple.
I think of simple and clean.
clean and
Simple and
simple. Okay, clip it, Boxer. Mm.
I've not played a Kingdom Hearts. It's not my fault.
Still, that was good. I like that.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite, and I still think of simple and clean.
Oh yeah, Simple Clean was. It's pretty much a de facto theme song of Kingdom Hearts.
and its lyrics were just made up on the spot.
Hmm.
All three of them. Wasn't until many years later that I learned there was not only a Japanese and English, but also a Spanish version.
Mhm.
Man, I remember how I used to compare the Japanese and English versions of Kingdom Hearts back then. What a nerd moment. I'm Dorky GC. Okay, boxer.
Open your shop with 20 unique items in display. Okay. Yes, write a song about kitchen knives, please.
Okay.
Stab, 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 I'm gonna stab you. Stab, 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 we're gonna stab you too.
Chop, chop, chop. We're gonna chop you up. Chop, chop, chop it down. Mess you up.
Yeah, yeah, clap, 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 yeah.
Kermit is very enthused.
Kermit is always very enthused.
He's very enthused until he is very... Until he has to run the Muppet Show, then he's very unenthused.
He's very enthused until he runs into troll children. And he makes that crinkle mouth face. A, B, C, D, E, Cookie Monster.
Drive item. Here, have a pencil.
If there's one crime I learned over the years with Kingdom Hearts is that no matter how many times they port the series over and over, it cannot beat the original PlayStation 2 soundtrack.
Guys, stop that. I know I made, like, incredibly narrow aisles here, but... Someone complained about the store layout.
Oh yeah, those are like Walmart aisles.
Okay, so I do need wider aisles.
Yeah, I suppose. Not everyone is the size of your little Patu friend there.
Why aren't they? should try being smaller.
Okay. Down here.
Yes, Ryru tends to imagine dragons fairly frequently, usually big pear-shaped ones.
As you do.
It is the correct shape for
Great,
them,
so you-
objectively speaking.
Narrow path
Objectively?
right here.
Objectively.
Yeah, objectively.
Mhm.
Okay, what if I...
Okay, fine. Dejectedly.
Probably not a wide enough space there. I really need a bigger place. You know, I gotta do, I'm going to get rid of these corners here.
Out in outer space.
Corners.
I'm just gonna shove some high point items there. What's high points? I don't know. 5 points, that's not enough.
That's not high enough.
Put a sandwich back there. 6 points.
Excellent. Perfect.
6 points damage.
Can get rid of that and keep the current
Sammy
3-star
bitch.
ranking.
Sammy Mitch.
Fancy Sammy Mitch.
Ooh. It's fancy.
Yes.
That could be Sammy's new, like, partner on the farm, Mitch.
No, I already got him a new partner on the farm. What's his name?
Okay, but this,
Good old what's his name?
I don't feel like Sammy has like a limit to partners.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he doesn't. He is a slut, as all of Rick's characters are.
That new character I made. What's his name? The character I made?
That was several months ago. I don't remember. If you want me to look it up, hold on a second.
No.
No, you already got me on this tack.
You got me started.
You got me started. you
Kate,
see?
that was it.
Ah. I'm a writer. I don't remember things. That's what I have fans for.
Yeah.
Exactly. You
Hmm.
count on your fans to make the wiki pages for you.
I was gonna say, and the fans don't even remember. The wiki pages do.
Try this again. New, bigger aisles.
Yay. Watch them fail anyway.
Elves. Elegant design. What do dinosaur elves look like?
Dinosaur elves?
Clay item. Clay
Oh.
brick. How many clay items over here?
Well, those sure are some ideas for dinosaur elves. Google image search.
Ah, yes, Google image search with its 99% AI.
I think this one was clay.
Well, no, these are all real. They're just a lot of pictures of figurines.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
I feel like dinosaur elf should be a magic creature type line.
Hold on.
It isn't.
Ray's like, I checked.
Unfortunate.
I know how to use
Planting
Gatherer and
vegetables by
Scryfall.
other plants. Okay. Scribe item. And not a scribe item. The pencil on it. Pencils are scribe items.
Usually. One would scribe with them.
No, it's got to be one of those like pens with the big poofy feathers.
Make more of every type of item.
Not allowed to have a little specialty shop anymore. You've got to be a superstore these days to make any kind of profit.
Yeah.
I hear you, buddy. Cracks the cold one.
Cracks a cold one. That's a paddling.
And the stack of paper was a scribe item. But so is this thing. I don't know why. What is this supposed to be?
I think it's like a pencil organizer.
Artist aid? That's not an artist item?
Nope.
What is this honky?
It's designed for artists, but they don't actually use it. Ergo,
Okay,
in
and
practice,
then,
it is not an
seeds
artist
crafted
item.
Darkwood planks.
Much like how gamer items are not actually used by gamers.
Who? Says who?
How dare you?
Because anyone who wants PC performance isn't going to be like, oh look, shiny colored lights on the tower. That's what I need.
It's true.
Oh look,
You don't
the
know what your
most
computer needs,
uncomfortable
then.
chair possible. But it has the word gamer on the box.
Yeah, that makes it cool.
See, what they should call these are streamer things, not gamer things. Because then they can make you money by making your room look cool, which makes people tune into your stream more.
That would make more sense, yeah.
Yes, but gamer predated streamer, so
Then you can also sell things like vacuum cleaners. Let's see, I need to increase these 3 more Islanders friendships of 3. You usually just do that by getting them to hang out with me and then
gonna say
dragging them around.
go force them to hang out with you for a while.
Let's see. I run across somebody who I'm low friendship with. I'm friends with you. I don't want to hang out with you. I Talking to her once gets her to friendship level 1.
All right, cool.
Watch me gather things.
Follow me around like a creepy stalker while I destroy nature. That's how you improve friendship.
Come on.
Friends. Glorious friends.
Huzzah! Friendship.
Again?
I suppose.
Oh, I love friends so much. They're so useful.
Hmm.
Indeed.
What was that about? Uh,
Hmm.
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 And then Miller explodes.
Boom.
Headshot. Oh, so just come up right back.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Hookily dookily, big artichokely.
I forgot to cut that. Only one more pile of garbage in the meadow somewhere.
Must clean garbage.
I mean, there's this huge pile of garbage, but I don't think that one counts. Makes the camera very awkward. Okay. Pretty sure I have the entire meadow opened up. Where would I be missing one?
Are you sure it's not that big one?
No? I also need to make sure that, like, I found everything.
Fair enough.
I don't think there was anything behind the waterfall.
Nothing useful anyway.
Nothing important.
That's not a good prize.
Oh, I forgot to chop this down. Gets me up here. Can't even think about that yet. Lightwood. Everything needs resources I don't have, or doesn't use the advanced resources I do have. What's the point of all these? Any piles have just been hidden in places. Pretty sure I've been all over the main meadow, but you never know.
True, you don't. You don't ever know.
You don't?
Unless you do. Unless you do know.
Do I?
I don't know.
I can
Do you?
step up here.
You want to?
Shell Creek, 5,000.
I had an image in my head of House Pet's angel named You Do Know.
Holding down the shift key is being bad for my hand.
Yeah.
Can't I
it
just
usually
auto
is.
run?
Is there an option for that?
Controls. Toggle sprint.
That's also good.
It's not toggling sprint. Don't call
That's
it
not
toggle
good.
sprint if it doesn't toggle sprint.
What is it doing?
You just hold it to sprint.
That's not a toggle. That's not a toggle at all. I blame Miller.
It is a
First of
technical
all,
issue.
fuck you.
You can't from over there.
Second of all, how dare you? Third
There
of
we
all,
go.
what gives you the right?
I give myself the right.
Scroll wheel up and down to change held item. That's also zoom camera. Do not want to do that for zoom camera. Input already used or duplicated. Wait. What else is still zooms? Keep thinking I'm gonna run out of space, and like I'm only 5 of 22. What are these leaves even for? I keep collecting them. I don't have any use for them.
I'm sure something will come up eventually. Question mark.
Yeah.
I use a leaf.
Yeah, non-committal noises.
Alright, I'll find it back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back at Gameth and Cobra.
Sure, Game of a Cobra. Yep.
Wow, using the full first name.
Hmm.
What did he do to deserve such treatment? Millerford.
This artist
Excuse me, my
egg,
name is
which
Miller
a
Dorf.
scribe item.
Sergei Go III, leader of the Silver Serpents. Lies.
This is a large item.
Electron says, I thought Miller deserved it because he's a government spy drone. Wow, rude.
Ha ha.
Swapping paint palette. Sure. Alright, meet another goal. Trending claw. Only a couple things I even use claw. This use a claw? Looks like there's a claw on it.
It'd be nice if your items had, like, appropriate tags for those kind of things.
I think this used a claw. No, you need to memorize it in order to be a good shopkeeper. You need to know every single thing in your inventory.
It's true.
Off the top of your head. You're not allowed to look things up.
All of them.
The goods.
The goods.
The goods.
The goods. The goods.
The beans.
Chat, do you want to see the goods?
I mean, they're seeing them. Right now.
They brought out the goods.
It's already on the screen.
Look, you can't embarrass me like this, alright? I'm not always looking at the screen. Jeez.
Why the hell not?
You know,
You
I
complain
don't
about
think
this
he
and you
does.
just walk on top of my things.
God, Miller. God. How else are you supposed to shill properly?
the other large item we made? Bench.
Yeah, I imagine a bench would be fairly large.
Keep going.
No.
Keep selling shit.
Need to maximize my space so I can stay open longer with items still out. Look, I made this stuff out of junk. It doesn't really matter.
It's true. Sell it to you for $9.99.
99.
Hey, for a limited time only.
That's right. You have only 30 seconds to get this deal before it's gone. That's right. It's gonna leave here in 30 seconds. 29, 28. Get down here now to Big Bill's hell.
Gonna haggle over food, huh?
Look, you can pay the price of my food or you can go hungry. That's all there is to it. There is no haggling here.
Discover a new paleo food preference. I don't know what it is.
But you discovered it.
Discovered it all on your own. Congratulations.
It's gonna make me pay for your junk, okay. I need to pay for it if I'm gonna keep my streak up.
You do have a very big streak going.
Gonna LARP with 2 large benches. You playing Waiting for Godot? Clawsworth is right there. Why can't he do his own shopping? And he is doing his own shopping.
He's doing some of his own shopping. He can't be bothered to do all of it.
After a streak at 21. $37K. Okay, time to fill custom orders. Tomorrow, do 2 days. Okay, 2 log down you bitches, 2 T-Serapots. 1 for getting me not frame. I think it's very funny when I only collected 1 of an item. It just appears as just like junk.
It is silly.
You're so.
Oh, you can change your appearance here?
How dare you?
Guess I could change my shirt.
Put on a new shirt. But why?
Because some of these are also cute.
That's true.
Huh.
I did like this one.
That one is very cute, yes.
It's your little ghost.
I look quite pretty. Customize your paleo folk again.
Do it again.
Again and again and again and again.
I'm sure the your way to move around the map when you're in that view. Probably is. Okay, you find somebody else. I need to refrain from chopping things down until somebody can observe me do it.
Yes. Must maximize friendship.
In this family-friendly game, yes, please.
Yes, we're gonna walk. Better keep up, old man. That might change held item to scroll wheel, and it's not doing it. Oops. Chop, chop.
Choppy, choppy.
can't I move past here?
Invisible wall. Not allowed. For Bowden.
Purple.
You must be
For
this
Verdon?
cute.
I'm threshing wild wheat in order to make bread on my workbench.
Well, where else would you make bread?
Oh, who do we have here?
Hello, Crystal.
Who do we got here?
It's
It's
a
me.
crystal.
Whomst.
Whomst? Memest.
Yoomst.
Indeed.
Nerds.
No, why you gotta shuffle the couch? Ray's in the right spot. And now he's the furthest away. Look at what you've done.
Chat wishes to be cruel to him.
I'm not super into pause or anything. Like,
You're not
Nope.
closest to the paws, you're closest to the butt.
I mean,
I don't
Not
spit
wrong.
anything but the truth.
It's true.
Yeah, instead of being near the butt, now you're on the butt end.
And here we go. See, they're randomizing anyway.
who do we get?
Barrel.
Bear.
Fail.
Barrel.
All yours, Ash.
I accept this offering.
Baldur's Gate speedrun gaming coming.
Need more basic wood because everything still requires basic wood.
Always.
It started all over
Unfortunately,
again.
yeah, basic.
And now Miller gets the bear.
Ooh, I
Miller
get the
do
bear.
Miller Dugots the bear.
Raggy.
Or Reggie.
Here's a new guy.
Alright.
You go, I.
That
Him
is-
arms are too small.
That's a pot belly.
Him arms are just right size.
Happy Rexhart.
Don't you insult him.
Too
My
small.
parents do iconic screams in a film or two, and suddenly that's all I'm known for.
Scream.
So wait, he's from Edith Finch's house.
That joke went over my head, didn't it?
How do we get the penalty box around the bear?
The bear is too big for the penalty box.
Just
I'm
wear it as a
sorry.
hat.
It was made for a reason that they could not be penalized. They are too strong.
Poppy. I like his cravat.
Did they? I assumed Poppy was female for some
Her?
reason.
God,
Hey,
that's
you-
5,000 volts. Why are you licking it?
What else are you supposed to do with it?
Penalty box squish form when?
I'm not allowed to talk to you while you're working.
You heard him.
Metro says, according to extra materials, Poppy's parents are named Stan and Roberta in reference to Stan, a relatively complete T-Rex skeleton in a Dubai museum, and Roberta, an alternate name for Rexy from Jurassic Park.
Cool.
Neat.
Response.
Neat.
Tacos.
That was lunch.
Tacos. Oh, I'm jelly.
It was Jack in the Box, don't be.
Oh, yeah.
I do like their
I had-
tiny tacos.
Wait, Jack in the Box has tacos?
Yeah, they're not
What?
great.
They've had 99-cent tacos for like forever.
There
I
are
don't
no
like-
Jack in the Boxes in my region. I just thought they were like
A myth.
a Burger King type of thing.
But
That's
they
not
are. They're like a.
Incorrect, but they're generally significantly better quality than Burger King. They're still fast food, don't get me
I
wrong,
don't
but
particularly like Jack in the Box that much.
that's fair.
It's the one
I don't
with like
think
the
anybody
clown,
is
right?
going to tell
Yes.
you you're
Yeah.
wrong for that opinion.
The like weird, creepy clown mascot.
Yes, not McDonald's. He's a Jack in the Box.
Are we going down this way? Yes.
Yeah, Jack in the Box is just a bunch of stuff. It's a 24/7 if you're like drunk and need food in the middle of the night kind of thing.
Hmm.
You want a
Yeah,
burger? Sure. Tacos? Sure. Chicken fingers? Sure. Do you want a box with like a mix of everything together in it? They've got that. Popeyes
let's-
better is not a hot take. Popeyes is just better.
yeah. I was
Okay,
gonna say
I
that's not a
agree,
hot
Popeyes
take.
is better than Jack in the Box. However, every time I have gotten Popeyes, I've gotten sick from it.
That's weird. Sounds
There-
like your local Popeyes needs to be investigated.
This has been from 3 different Popeyes, 3 different times.
That's terrible. Maybe there's something that Popeyes uses that just doesn't work
Yeah,
well with
there's
you.
some preservative or something in their food that my body is just like, no, absolutely not.
She just disappeared after I ended to hang out with her.
I see that. She's a ghost.
Ooh, spooky.
Drunk in the middle of the night Roo Croo stream win? Never.
Probably never.
Because I'm pretty sure the majority of us don't drink.
That is
I
correct.
drink
do not
socially, but that's it.
I do drink. I just very rarely have ever gotten anywhere close to drunk, and I'm not sure I have actually.
Yeah, I don't. And if we were to do something like that, it wouldn't be on stream.
True.
I got
Because who
tipsy
knows what would
one
be said.
time, and I'm like, nah, this is not worth the money.
Yeah. Dis and I do not drink.
I do not drink.
I only drink socially. I don't ever like drink for its own sake.
Yeah. Which I don't even understand the point of drinking socially. It's like it tastes bad. I don't care.
I don't mind.
Not always.
I mean, I can taste the alcohol in pretty much any alcoholic drink I've ever tried. And
That's
it's
fair.
like, I don't care then.
I mean, I would say if you couldn't taste it, that would be a problem.
Well,
that
no,
would mean
the
you're getting-
taste of alcohol is terrible.
I generally agree with that. But depending on how it's covered, like I'm very fond of sweet alcoholic drinks because the sweet over.
Oh, yeah. If I am going to drink something, it would be something sweet for sure. Like I had a pretty decent Long Island iced tea once.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, Melody. But KFC actually has a better chicken sandwich if you're looking for like bang for your buck. Those things are thick.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Churches is alright.
There's something artificial about the chicken taste that I just don't really care for from Churches.
Yeah, I'm not like stupendously fond of them, but they're like okay.
I'll eat them. It's fine. The thing about KFC is
Short these
back
guys
when
have
their
all-
bowls weren't $5 a piece, Those were incredible.
Oh, production.
I was mad with KFC when they got rid of their twisters.
I think a lot of people were.
Still mad at them over that.
Clay items. That's fine. I can actually make clay items.
El Pollo logo. So
Three
I have
clay
opinions on
items
that too.
Oh, we have one of those here. I've never tried them.
It's your typical, like, not rotisserie chicken, but grilled chicken with side options.
Hmm.
I'm really mid on it. I think their sides are really not very good, and their chicken is just fine. I'd literally rather go to HEB and get a $5 rotisserie chicken and eat that. Oh yeah, Korean fried chicken's fantastic. Anybody who hasn't tried it should.
Yeah, Korean fried chicken is good stuff.
Also recommend Malaysian food, apparently. Tried it for the first time like a month or so ago. There's a beef rendang that was just succulent. Sorry, Eldervane. Didn't mean to make you hungry again.
I did.
The filter
This
by
is
one.
why I don't bring up
have
talking about food in stream.
So many
I
wood
have
items,
food. I am fine.
A lot of stone items, few clay items, a couple plant items, very few fiber items, no flower items, one metal item, no sap items, no glass items, no string items, 2 claw items, no shell items. Everything uses wood. And strew everything about randomly.
As you should. It works for Walmart.
This sounds like a gripe that's coming from a personal place.
Maybe a little.
The chat has turned to Pop-Tart flavors, apparently. At least somewhat.
I agree with brown sugar, cinnamon.
I do like those. As far as current flavors go, cherries are my favorite. The cherry Pop-Tarts. The brown sugar and cinnamon, I do agree, is just sugar and more sugar. It's tasty, but now as far
So
as
it's just
flavors,
eating a bag of brown sugar.
yeah, basically. as far as flavors that do not exist anymore, my favorite growing up was apple cinnamon, but they don't make those anymore.
They have like an apple pie thing.
They're not the same, and it's very disappointing.
Happy to
Honestly,
see
the
corn
wild
from
berry
the
ones are
forest.
still good in my opinion.
I like the s'mores one and the cookies and cream one.
The s'mores are
Uh,
also very good.
Vinyl would agree with you. They like the s'mores.
The cookies and cream one in particular, though, they have to be heated up.
Yes, Melody, they do still make the wild berry Pop Tarts. They are very popular.
Yeah, wild berry is still a flavor that you can get.
The one
would
I
actually
saw a lot
usually-
but never got to try was the grape ones. Like, they would come around like every once in a while and then be gone by the time I wanted to get them.
Well, I know what you're going to get from the store tomorrow.
Very curious why they wouldn't keep grape Pop Tarts around. You know, grape jelly is like the most popular jelly flavor.
I like strawberry jelly and apple butter.
Yeah, I like strawberry jelly too.
Oh,
Not a
chocolate.
fan of most jellies or jams.
Always chocolate from.
So here's the thing. I have never actually tried the butter on a Pop Tart thing before.
The
I've
what
heard of it.
thing?
So when you toast your Pop Tart while it's still warm, you put butter on it. And it's supposed to work specifically well with the brown sugar cinnamon is what I've heard.
Is this one of those things that like appeared on Urban Dictionary but no one ever actually does?
I don't know. I don't ever go to Urban Dictionary.
I can see putting butter on a Pop Tart because it's basically just a sweet piece of bread.
Yeah, it's a dense biscuit.
Is nobody gonna ask me any questions this round? I know he's coming up to the desk.
Asking you shall receive.
More metal
Toaster
than when Power Horde
strudels.
played that set from inside a Kraken. Okay.
Toaster
Please
strudels
tell
are okay, but toasting
They
them
were
in
better
oil
when
is a
I
fucking
was a kid,
chore.
so they're probably not actually good.
Do it for less and he doesn't even make a counter offer?
Toaster strudels are obnoxious because they're almost impossible to toast correctly.
Now,
They either take like 20 minutes or
well, yeah, because the outside will be, it's just like a Hot Pocket. The outside will be like boiling lava hot, and the inside will still be frozen in
exactly.
the very center.
It's like it's not worth the headache. I'd
No.
rather just have a Pop Tart, which I can eat cold or otherwise not
Can
have
lift
to.
a bunch of towels, you'll get huge? Okay.
Now, what really is weird, I used to eat toaster scrambles.
I remember those.
I remember those. I never had them though.
And for the rest of the class,
They were toaster strudels, but they had egg in them instead of.
Yeah, they were savory toaster strudels with your usual breakfast sandwich fare in the middle.
huh?
Bacon, little tiny pieces of sausage.
Sounds like you're getting into just breakfast Hot Pocket territory.
Yeah,
Anyway.
That's basically what they were. I think before Hot Pockets had breakfast. I'm gonna walk over all my stuff.
As they do. Assholes.
A medium item. Okay.
So, almost any of them.
well, are they psychic?
No.
Is it a
unfortunately, we do
psychic
not have
item?
any small, medium at large.
Thank you, Miller. Somebody was picking up what I was putting down.
I don't get it.
A medium is a fortune teller.
Don't explain the joke.
Well, I see. I don't believe in explaining not explaining the joke, because even if that kind of ruins it in the meantime, that means that Ray or whoever is asking for an explanation will get it next time, and it's all the much better
There's a
for it.
dwarf fortune teller on run from the law. It's a small, medium, at large.
I don't get it.
Well, they're a dwarf, so they're small, and they're a medium
Crystal.
because they're a fortune teller, and they're at large because they're on the run from the law.
Although dwarves are not small, they are in fact medium creatures. They're just kind of short.
Are there any
What were
player
we talking
races?
about?
Exactly.
Are gnomes and halflings small size?
They are. Yes.
Okay.
It's in the name. Halfling.
I don't know why you'd play any of those when you could play as like a big hunky animal man.
I mean, I'll
Well,
tell you right now.
we know
I
where
play as a
Ray's priorities
Minotaur
are.
in one
Remember
of
that
our
time that
one-shots.
Jonas was like, Ray, become macro, and then I was like, okay, and I tripped a T-Rex? That was fun.
That did in fact happen.
You tripped TX, you monster.
And
Almost
it was
got
like
to level
intimidating
3.
strike, and so now it was prone and it was scaled. It's like, I've done my job.
I would recommend this incredibly giant paint palette for you.
Perfect.
Way too
I
big.
like how you're.
Artisan
Oh,
item. Here's an artist aid. No H.
I
that's-
like how we were joking about you turning into Tom Nook, but now it feels more like you're becoming Red.
Simon Tesla says the joke goes over Ray's head so it doesn't get stuck in his antlers.
The joke chases Ray, but Ray is faster. I'm stealing that one.
I mean, deer and fox can be pretty quick.
I'm sitting over here in my own universe playing Cobalt Core. I love going infinite. I love casting a 0-drop 25 times in the same turn.
He's mooing infinite.
Those sure were words.
7,000 in tips. Yep.
Cobalt Core
I
has
have over 6,000
great music.
inspiration.
Yes,
Now I need to go to bed.
really
I'll do
good
all-
music by person whose name I'm looking. Aaron Sharuff.
There you go. Hello, kitten.
Yes, Astolfo.
I'm a little bit surprised you're still awake. Ah, and that's why you're going to bed.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It is past your bedtime, kitten. You should have been in bed 15 minutes ago, hon.
You're gonna be cranky tomorrow now.
Just hopefully you don't have to clean the entire kitchen again.
Oh no.
Good night, Astolfo. Sleep well, kitten.
Kitten, we literally just talked about this like 2 nights ago.
Report to general.
Astolfo, go to bed.
125,000 next. Money changes everything.
Unfortunate, but true.
Okay. We're getting some lag here.
You're becoming too powerful. The game has to stop you somehow.
Oh, that's a lot more room. Okay.
Oh wow, that was a big expansion.
Yeah.
Now you're fancy schmancy.
Big.
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 Like this bear.
Yeah.
Bear is very big.
Hello, Hermix.
Hi, Hermix.
Which here, Hermix gets another boop.
Okay. I'm gonna invite more people. Why not?
Is that a thylacine?
Yes.
Looks like a thylacine.
Rick is also a Thylacine.
Rick kind of just looks like Ashley.
I mean, I guess if you combine a saber-toothed tiger with an otter,
Which is what Ashley is.
it gets toward a thylacine. Emphasis on the thigh.
I do
Eyebrow wiggle.
appreciate a thigh. Or two.
They tend to come in pairs.
Usually.
Lovely.
Eight legs. 8 thighs.
I don't. Just stop right there. In your
Miller, you kind of look like the butler.
Grimsby.
8 legs, 7 tails.
Hmm. The most cursed Kitsune.
Where's Dis when you need him?
For every additional tail, they get an additional leg too.
No, Alderman, you gotta say it now. You can't just say that you're biting your tongue and not say it. Where has Dis been? Dis is around. He usually
He's
works
over
until
there.
decently late. He also mods for Slush's stream, so he does that a lot.
Yeah.
I also mod for Slush's stream, but I am a bad mod, so... Yeah, if you say so, Alder. Fibtion? Is that like fishing for fibs? Because it feels like there's some fibbing going on right now.
Alright, you're level 3. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, I'm done with you. Go away.
Crystal, did I see Ty posts you and him being in a
The
like
fishing world
VR
last
chat
night.
world?
Yes.
Is that like just web fishing but VR?
Sure.
Effectively.
It might as well be, sure. Where's Stoker been? Busy with other things, I am sure.
Joker's been dead.
But that's not news. It's what you're also doing right now. What?
Gibbs.
Oh, fishing. Oh. Oh yeah, you are in VR, aren't you? Typing in VR is not so easy, huh?
Mountain veg. Bamboo. Soil sack.
Oh yeah, no, that's a pain in the butt. I totally agree. Morning. Good morning. Do we have a European among us? Very nice. No, Silver, see, it's not tomorrow until you sleep. That's just how it works.
Makes it a lot easier if that's that's how you do it.
That's how I treat it.
I think that's how most people treat it.
You'd be surprised. A lot of the people I talk to, when I tell them that, they're like, well... Yes, but skunks are wonderful, so...
It's woo.
As a part-time skunk, can vouch. Yeah, no, that makes total sense if your sleep schedule is basically backwards. I mean, tomorrow becomes today, and night
Becomes
is
yesterday.
day.
Becomes the
I mean-
present. All is a whirling chaos.
Like you do.
Yeah, they say tomorrow never comes, but yeah, yet I'm pretty old now, and I'm not sure how that happened.
some stuff to... I don't see any collection boxes. Oh, take photos. How do you take photos?
Do you have a camera?
No?
I know nothing.
Photo mode.
Rick knows something.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, Mel, at the very least, it seems like you're able to be here during your night shift. So at least that must be some kind of consolation to you. It is almost that time. It is very nearly that time.
It's true. It is almost that time.
Ah, yes, that time.
That time.
Bat time, rat time, cat time.
But it is not bat time because Stoker is not here.
And it is not rat time because Ty is not here. But it is cat time because GC is here.
Yes, it is. And it's almost time for the cat to nap.
Let's see, does that count?
Does JC count?
Yes.
Of
Using
course.
photo mode to just take screenshots counts as taking a picture.
Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it.
Probably.
Yeah, literal damn job. There you go.
You can't do that. It's illegal.
I mean, arrest me then. I just did it.
Take her into custody, right?
Hmm.
What happens in custody?
Police brutality joke. Anyway, it is midnight.
Oh my god.
See, I was trying to find some kind of custard pun, but alright.
Custody?
Yeah.
Broom. And with that, we must bid you all adieu.
We're gonna raid some Doryu. They're playing Marvel Rivals.
On TF Tuesday. Let's go.
Alright. See you all, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Have a good night, everyone. See
Have
you
a good night,
tomorrow.
everybody.
Anyway.